Okay, here's a handy rule, constant multiple rule. So if you have a function that is a constant multiple of another function, and you want the derivative of this, you just take the derivative of this and multiply it by the c. I'll give you an example and you'll see what I mean. We have to prove it. Okay, here we go. So here's our proof for this. G prime of x. Oh. G prime of x is equal to the limit as h approaches 0 of c times the function at x plus h, because that's what g is. G of x is c times f at x. What's g at x plus h? C times the function at x plus h, minus c times the function at x, because that's what g of x is. It's c times f at x all over h. And you can see that our two terms in the top have a common factor of c, so we're going to factor a c out. We've got the limit as h approaches 0 of c times the function at x plus h minus the function at x all over h. Limit laws. We can take this c outside limit laws. We've got c times the limit as h approaches 0, function at x plus h, minus the function at x, all over h. But what is this? This is just f prime at x multiplied by c. This here is our definition for f prime at x. We've just got a c in front of it. Here's how it works. If I want to know if f at x is 8x cubed and I want to know f prime at x, then it means I can just take that 8, that constant, and leave it out in front and take the derivative of x cubed. What's the derivative of x cubed? 3x squared. So the derivative of 8x cubed becomes 8 times 3, 24x squared. Okay, you're looking at me with furrowed brows, so you try this one. If f at x is equal to 5x to the 4th, what's f prime at x going to equal? What are you getting? Are we all getting that? Okay. Okay, so then let's make it more complicated. If y is equal to 6x to the 8/3, I'm going to use a little bit different notation to get us used to all of the different forms that we see of the derivative. dy by dx, y prime, the derivative of that is leave the constant out in front and take the derivative of x to the 8/3, n x to the n minus 1, that is 8/3 minus 1. Do we all see what exponent we need for our x? And then simplify. 6 times 8 divided by 3, 16x to the 5/3. Does anyone want another example to try? Okay, so try something like this. If f at x is equal to 4x to the 6/5, what's f prime at x?